everyone, it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and it is day 21 of Scraptember. We're getting to the pointy end of the month now. Now, day 21, the prompt is a 6x6 paper pad, or probably could have said small paper pad. So I'm not saying I cheated here, but what I am saying is I took a 12x12 piece of cardstock and cut it down to 6x6, and then thought about how I wanted to do this layout. So I had these cute photos of Danny setting up Lincoln's new bed. Yes, we purchased him a queen size bed. Are we regretting it? Sort of. Probably should have got a double. There were reasons for us not getting a double, which were justified. And the reasons were we already had a lot of linen for a queen size bed and didn't want to have to buy more linen for a double. However, we can't fit a queen size bed in Addison's bedroom. Well, we can, but you literally can't fit anything else. And so we're umming and ahhing about whether we put her straight into a double. And then we're kind of going, well, why on earth did we buy Lincoln a queen? So it's entirely possible we may change this out for a double at some point. I don't know. We're still deciding. Addison's still in a cot, so, we've got time. And yes, it's probably extra to put your child in a big bed already. I'm glad we did it for Lincoln, though, because he has a little bit of trouble sleeping through the night sometimes. So if he wakes overnight and it's quite early in the night, then one of us will just jump in with him until he falls back asleep, and then, we can go back to our bed. Or some nights where he's been particularly scared or whatever, one of us will sleep the whole night in with him. So, there's some good reasons, and it works really well. I don't regret buying him a big bed whatsoever, but we maybe should have got a double. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? So I'm doing a grid layout. So I cut my 12x12 cardstock down to 6x6. So that's how I'm justifying it. As I said, I've said in every video, you make these prompts work for you. So I wanted to make sure I had 6x6 sized paper that I was using, but yes, they are all the one pattern. So I'm taking it. It's working. There is also a hop today. This coincides with the 6x6 or the mini paper pad series. I think it's called mini paper pad hop. I have participated in the past, not for a little while because life happens. But I have participated in the past, and Crystal Barrett from Pineapple Papers and Moira O'Reilly both run that particular hop, and they're participating in this as well, and I think they're including it in Scraptember. I certainly made the prompt fit the right day for them. So hopefully there's quite a few people playing along who ordinarily would do that hop. Now, I am using my Cozy Days collection from Simple Stories. I know you're probably sick of seeing this month. This is actually the last layout I made with this particular collection. However, it's not the last one you're going to see. So I do apologise. But this is the last layout that I made. I'm very proud of myself. I've not completely killed the kit. There's still some ephemera left and some stickers, but I did a very good job. So tune in to my wrap-up video for how to kill a kit with style at the start of October, and you will see how well I did. So I'm just trying to get lots of the random little bits I have left onto this page. So I have some 2x2 little square things from the cut apart sheet. I put one into each grid space. So one just says nuts about you, one's just a little raccoon, one says love, and one says stay cozy, because there's a photo of Lincoln asleep in his new big boy bed. Yes, it was very cute. So, and then I'm just creating clusters. So these photos were actually taken in July of last year, 2023. So it is winter. Well, it was winter for us in Australia. So, I'm putting on the jumpers and the scarves and the other kind of wintry bits that I had left. I've put some books on there because this is his bedroom, and in a couple of the photos, or one of the photos, you can see the bookshelf he has in his bedroom in the background. I've added just a tag that I had left. I have added some, what do you call them? Acorns. I had them. I thought I'd add them. And then I do come in with some puffy stickers and some fuzzy socks I've added. Some books, as I said. So look, I've just it's pretty random, not going to lie. We're right at the end of this collection, so I tried to get as much on as I could. That made sense. I wasn't just going to add stuff for the sake of adding it. I wanted to keep with things that made sense to add onto the page and not to over embellish, but I did add a decent amount. So I haven't popped too much up on foam, just a couple of things in each cluster, and I will come in with some puffy stickers as well because I'm trying to get those used up, and there were only a couple left that I knew that I could use, so I made sure I got those on the page as well, which you'll see shortly. I'm just sticking everything down. What else do I need to tell you? So don't forget, there is a link to the Scraptember playlist in the description box down below. I will try to link all of the creative people's playing along in the 6x6 paper pad or the mini paper pad hop that happens every month. But if I forget, they will be in the Scraptember playlist. So you'll be able to go and see them. And then I will link to the Scraptember Facebook group as well, if you're so inclined. So as I said, just sticking everything down, layering things up, sticking them down. And then I'm very proud of myself because I do get some phrase puffy titles onto this page as my titles that I've been trying to use for a little while. They're kind of sitting not on my desk but on my rolling cart as a please use me. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself for getting some of those on the page. I don't really have much else to tell you. I've got to say, I have been on a scrapping kick because I'm on leave for 3 weeks in August, and I am trying to get all these videos made in advance. So I have done a lot of scrapping, a lot of voiceovers. I feel like I've been talking about Scraptember, every day for 3 weeks, which I have pretty much. But I'm getting there. I'm nearly finished. I've got 3 layouts to go, and I'm very proud of myself. I've got 1 more ready to film today, and we'll see how we go from there. If I can finish today, that would be amazing. But I don't know. I don't know if I can do 3 layouts in one day. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Oh, so I'm sticking down all my little bits and pieces, and now I think I'm going to come in. Did I already do my puffy stickers? Oh, I must have. I was talking through it. So I've added all the puffy stickers. Oh, maybe not. I may not have done my puffy stickers yet. No, I haven't. So I'm adding these little tabs. I only had 3 of them, unfortunately, but that's okay. I don't think you notice that there's not one on that 4th grid space. So I've stuck down everything that I can from the sticker sheet, and then I am coming in with the puffy stickers. There were only a few left that I wanted to use. This particular wordy bit says cozy day, and I wanted to get that on there. So I add that to the photo of Lincoln all asleep in his bed, all wrapped up in his blankie. I add the little raccoon, and then I have a little squirrel as well, which I'm going to add. What else do I add? I add a little coffee cup, like a takeaway coffee cup, and a little kettle. I'm like, what do you call that thing? Teapot. So I get those on the page, and then the only things left on my sticker sheets are, I think 1 maybe says eat pie, and then 2 of actual pieces of pie. I'm not going to use those. They're going to go in the bin. I've only got 3 little puffy stickers left, and here are the stickers that I was talking about. So these came in a baby collection, so I am using the stickers that say night night and then little one. So my title is night night little one. I don't know, thought it was cute. Not that Lincoln's that little. I mean, he was 4 in these photos. But yes, I'm really happy with how this all came together. So I've pretty much finished. I'm just adding my title and I will be all done. So make sure you check out all the links in the description box down below. I do have a close-up photo coming. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. There's only, a week to go. Or just over. So how exciting is that? We're nearly there. We're nearly at the end. I hope you've got heaps of scrapping done and you're enjoying watching all the videos and all the inspiration this month and playing along, and check back in for Jess's video tomorrow. Thanks, guys. See you. Bye.